Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 13, Episode 3 of Conan by Monolith. And we are playing the Conan versus Nyarlathotep mashup. This is Conan by Monolith mashed up with Cthulhu Wars. We did our Season 12 with Conan versus Great Cthulhu. And now we have Conan versus the Crawling Chaos of Nyarlathotep. We just wrapped up our round 2. We are on to round 3 right now. In round 2, our heroes... Let's just clear these across. In round 2, our heroes were able to dispatch a couple of the Bosonian bowmen. And they took fire from the Bosonian bowmen. The Bosonian guardsmen are also en route. So this Bosonian guardsman is en route to attack. Our cultists of Nyarlathotep have one part of the ritual to summon Nyarlathotep completed. Let's see if Conan can get down there to disrupt them. and that's going to do it before we jump into gameplay. Before we jump into gameplay, let's get a word from our sponsor. As you guys know, the channel is not monetized, but we do have a link to a bookstore down below. From Pontus Fathom Press, we've got the Cthulhu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. This channel is brought to you by the books and content that we create, like our podcast series as well, the Pontus Fathom Podcast. We're featuring the newest addition to this, Volume 4 of our series, the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Decoding the Dragon Symbol in Myth and Occult Traditions. This goes with the original 3 volumes. We've got a 5th volume on the way, and those will probably get collected into an omnibus edition this year as well. So go check out the bookstore. Helps to the sports channel. You can also visit our Patreon, and for as little as $1, you can stay on top of our Song of Ice and Fire gameplay, Joan of Arc miniature painting and gameplay, and we're doing the ongoing Tainted Grail campaign throughout the year. We've been painting up the miniatures, getting deep into Tainted Grail. Really having fun on that one if you're not familiar with it. So go check it out. Without further ado, let us jump into round number 3. So we'll go ahead and draw our AI card here. And again, we've got the commander and our cultists. So they're activated. So let's go ahead and move 3 for the commander. And then 1 for these cultists. So the cultists are going to 3 and 1, so then I'll put 4 across here. The Book of Skelos. Let's take a look at... we'll have Conan... I want to have Conan do an evasive move because I don't know that the cultist will be able to continue on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... our captain of the guard, he's also going to move out into this space along with his Bosonian guard. But I think I'm going to have Conan roll a test. Let's have Conan roll a test to just evade these. He's going to do a leap. So he's going to just do evasive move. So Conan has evasive. And he can... Conan doesn't have evasive. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have Shivitas do a leap, and with evasive, his leap, he can roll a single die here. And Shivitas is able to do the leap and a move. And I'm going to have Shivitas dispatch some of these cultists. So let's have Shivitas lead the way with that. Let's have Yoga of Yog. He's going to turn back to face this Bosonian guard. And Conan will continue to fight this Bosonian guard. So let's start out with that. So Conan's first up, Bosonian guard. Let's give him his attack. And Conan dispatches that Bosonian guard. Next up, we'll have Yoga of Yog. He'll also have that motion and 1 attack there. So he will roll the 2. Bosonian guard has 2 armor, so I'm going to have to, let's give him 1 more die roll. A 3rd die roll into this attack, and I'm going to give him a reroll. Otherwise, this is... Okay, so yeah, so he's able to dispatch... So he kills this Bostonian guard as well. And then we have Civitas. Let's give him 2 attack here. So he'll get 1 die for his throwing knives and 2 for his attack against cultists. Cultists have 1 armor and 1 hit point. Again, he's going to need a reroll as well. All these dice. And he gets 3, so he's able to trying to stop this, the ceremony here. But as a result, I think this guy actually can move how many? The captain of the guard can move 3, so he was here 1, 2. Let's have the captain of the guard fighting Civitas in this round. We'll also have our bowmen target Conan, because they're across the wall here at Conan. They don't want to risk shooting Civitas, and Yoga of Yag has slipped back into the tower, so he's out of sight. But so we'll go with our bowman first. The bowman will attack Conan once, missing, and twice, rolling a 2. Conan can try to evade with his orange die here. And let's give Conan a reroll on that. Conan's going to take 1 of those as damage out of the 2. Also, we have the Captain of the Guard versus Civitas. So we have Captain of the Guard versus Civitas. As you guys know, we've got the miniature makeover series, and these guys were both featured in cleaning up these miniatures. So if you guys want to go check it out, we've got a paint through video for all of the Conan by Monolith figures. We also have a paint through video for our Cthulhu Wars videos, but we've featured these both in the tabletop miniature makeover series, where we critique our miniatures that we've painted and repaint them and do some upgrades. These guys have definitely been upgraded. You can see that the details are pretty nice on these, so go check those out. In the meantime, we'll have the Captain of the Guard attacking Civitas here. So he has a red and an orange die. I'm going to do 2 damage. Let's give Civitas a defensive roll here. He's going to take 1 of those points, so he will take 1 damage from that attack. I'm trying to stay mindful of Civitas's healing, because we don't want to have him overburdened. So you can see the cultists here. This is one of those cultists we lost. You can check this out in the Cthulhu video. Okay, so at this point in the game, we've got our ritual. We had our cultists go, and I think that's going to do it for round number 3. I'm going to migrate this across to round number 4. So when we pick it back up, Conan's cleared the way now. He can maybe jump down and join Civitas into attacking the cultist to try to stop the ritual. I will dredge all the characters' tokens down into their fatigue zone, and I'll also dredge across the main player tokens. I think in the next gameplay, so I'm trying to think of the strategy here. We got the Bostonian guardsmen here. We do want to advance the ritual, but we also have these reinforcements that we can send in more Bostonian reinforcements. We've got these Bostonian reinforcements. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. What do you want the strategy to be? Have the Bostonian guards reinforce, or just go ahead and launch Nyarlathotep? So if we get the second Eldritch token, we've got one of the 2. With the second Eldritch token, we can spawn Nyarlathotep. But in the meantime, we have we're still on the objective of trying to prevent Nyarlathotep from being spawned. And if we look at the Book of Skelos here, we do have an inexpensive Raven coming up. I think that might be the good opportunity to launch Nyarlathotep. And then Yoga of Yag and Civitas and Conan will have to all engage down here below to help stop Nyarlathotep in the combat. So let's see what happens in the next round. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, like and subscribe. If you guys ring the bell as well, you can get notified when we do more of those tabletop miniature makeover games, and also when we play additional Conan mashups. I'm thinking of doing a Conan by Monolith mashup with Cthulhu Death May Die, as I want to do a Hastur and also a Black Goat of the Woods mashup with Conan. So let me know down below which ones you'd like to see, and we'll see you in round number 4. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.